Coming from Northern Ontario, I have been well acquainted with bears, but I've always been really taken by their immensity and their strength, their power. So to be able to be guided on an expedition like this, which are not an easy or inexpensive trip to take, it was so lovely. I feel like I was really made to feel part of the team by getting to know each of them even through these quick photos. It felt like I was there with them, and these were some of our group photos. And then getting to watch each of these moments and these sightings of the bears in all of their activities, these spottings in the wild was really quite brilliantly filmed. The cinematography was great. It's informational, but also really exciting. So a great film for nature and bear lovers.
Love bears, so this was really great. It was a really beautiful look at different bears and um, in different environments, and throwing some information in there along the way. But overall, I just really enjoyed watching bears in their habitat doing their thing. Um, it was shot incredibly well. I think cinematography of these bears was really fun. Um, and seeing them do this, I think having them go um, on this trek to see bears as well is it speaks to me. It was really fun to watch. I think it came together really, really well. I could watch it again and again. I really enjoyed it. I think it came together to be a great piece, really informative. Love the bears, love the subject matter.
This presentation is necessary to keep the earth intact. Viewing these bears in their natural habitat, you get to see how these animals as they are. And uh, even if they're waiting for the right moment to steal their salmon, this is the home to the largest grizzly brown bears in the world. And the only thing separating this piece to a Discovery Nat Geo segment is the fact that there is no narration. We do see people on this journey to witness these moments with these bears, and we don't know what led them to this path nor the impact of what this experience is bringing to them. Camera lenses are a powerful tool, and you can capture a moment from far away. And at times you can see the depth of field, but it's quite intriguing to know how close they were to interacting with this part of the wild. It makes me want to know if this land is used to having humans wander about the path. The bears seem to be unfazed by humans. I have questions. But it was really nice scenery to just kind of watch and take in and see them in their place where they get to have this freedom.
The music also was very relaxing as we observed these bears and learned a lot about how they hunt and how they live. Um, I liked the incorporation of photos with the footage. We had those quick cuts of the photos interspersed with the footage, which I thought was cool. The decision to not have any narration at all and just sort of have us observe with these title cards was something I haven't seen in a documentary, and I thought it worked really well, and we didn't really need a narration to this, so I was fine with that. So the structure was really easy to follow, really well done.
The photography and everything was done so well, and everything looks so beautiful, and just some amazing footage caught here. Just great job on that, and the way it was paced with the editing and the music and everything was done so nicely. And I like how the information was kind of just came to us in small bits of text, and you just let the text and the visuals tell a story to us. It was very, very effective that way. Very, very beautifully done. Well directed, edited, photographed. Great use of score. Everything was just terrific all around, and it's just quite a joy to see these bears in their habitat.
It's exciting with all these up close scenes of bears and their cubs on their natural habitats during their hunting for salmon season. They apply amazing music and slow motion effects, and they use these tiny chapter names to better understand what's going on in the images. It's a nice touch that they don't give any explanation with words. It just the beautiful images of the birds and the music. They are majestic creatures, and you have this lovely scenery at the Katmai National Park.
It was like you were one of these people watching the bears, like you got put into that place with those people, it wasn't like narrated, it wasn't overly like it didn't explain, like you literally were just viewing bears and like in their natural habitat, learning their kind of rhythms of how they hunt, like how they fish, like what different kind of methods they employ. And it's just all observation followed by examples. So I really loved it. I thought it was simple, I thought it was to the point, but it was so effective.